Hey y'all, it's a great day today out here on Holden Beach, and I just wanted to probably make smaller videos just so I can get different subjects in instead of just babbling for about 10 minutes. But hey, today I wanted to talk about how, at least in this video, I was watching it wasn't YouTube, it was an Instagram video about the flooding in Dubai, and I've never seen so many weird people saying, well, it's because of seeding, it's because of seeding the clouds, and it's like, does it matter how it happened? The point is that there are disasters all over the world. There are disasters just happening, and it's like you can't get from one disaster to another. Like when I was a kid and college kid and an adult kid, I never thought there'd be this many disasters happening on time. But then again, what did you expect the end days to look like? We're in the last days, the last seconds, and it is, no matter how you look at it. I mean, atheists are like going, no, it's global climate change. No, it's cloud seeding. It's like, who cares what you think? It's still happening. The Bible predicted in the last days there'd be disasters, one after another, and there's so many that are happening. They're not even after one after the other. They're happening simultaneously. I mean, again, when I was younger, you'd see a disaster maybe once a year or once every 5 years, and that'd be about it. They're happening at unprecedented. I mean, constantly I'm seeing flooding. That's why I was thinking this is like a great place to talk about flooding. And I know God said you'll never flood the earth again as a whole, but I'm pretty sure he's going to hit every single part of it before the end of this happens, one by one, piece by piece. So Dubai is underwater, whether it's global climate change or because it's cloud seeding or because of HARP or because of some pixies or because the leprechauns are mad at them for taking their gold or whatever. It doesn't matter what you believe caused it. The thing is, it's happening. And if you think, well, yeah, it was bound to happen like 2,000 years ago when it was predicted. You think people 2,000 years ago just saw this coming? Well, I know one man did. His name is Jesus Christ. He actually gave it to John in a vision. God gave Jesus a revelation, and the Lord sent his angels to John in Revelation. And he also gave the information about the rapture to our apostle, the Apostle Paul. So I don't want to make any more information about that because that's a different video for a different time. But I just think if you see global flooding and all you're concerned about is, well, it's fake and it's caused by Dios, you're missing the big picture. We need to be praying for those people over there. First off, because a lot of those are our brothers and sisters. There was one woman on the video who kept on telling people, look, people are also whining about the sound effects because evidently somebody who originally put the video together put a different sound effects over it. Now, I don't listen to the sound on my phone, so I had no idea what they were talking about. I'm like, what are you talking about? And I had to turn it up to listen to it, and it was like gunshots and everything. So yeah, the sound effects were stupid, but I'm like, that's your concern? There's people drowning over there and you're concerned about that? Really? So I think people are missing the big picture, honestly. It's like people are drowning, you're worried about that. I think you're missing the big picture. So we need to be praying for those people, number one. Number two, we need to realize that we need to look up because our redemption is drawing near. I mean, Jesus is coming back soon, and if you ain't ready, you ain't going. And how do you be ready? You have to be perfect. You have to do the 10 Commandments. You have to, no. I'm just going to say no. I'm not going to lead you on with a misleading question because honestly, too many people out there do believe that. They believe you got to go to church every Sunday and eat a wafer and drink some wine and all these magical things that they think that they're doing to keep their salvation. You didn't die on the cross. You didn't rise from the dead. You can't keep your salvation. Your salvation is through Jesus Christ. It's by faith, through grace. It is a gift of God. It is not a works. If you're working for your salvation, you're working to go to hell. And I know that's a pretty bold statement to say because it's true. You're prideful and you're thinking that you are earning your way to salvation. And if you listen to me and saying this and you go, oh, it's nice for you to believe that, but I'm going to keep on working for my salvation. And you'll never enter those pearly gates. I beg with you and I plead with you, please humble yourself. Admit with your lips that Jesus is Lord. and believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead. That is what it takes for salvation. Please understand that. Time is too short. Eternity is forever. I mean, no matter how bad this earth gets, I'm not afraid. I used to be afraid. I'm not afraid anymore. And I know that no matter how bad it gets, I've been through some bad things. I know that heaven is forever. It's just like going to the doctor. He's going to stick you with that needle. You can sit there and cry and pitch a fit about it. Or you can be like, okay, well, it's going to hurt. And then it's probably going to hurt for a few days while I'm sitting on it. But eventually, I'm going to be better. Well, eternity's a lot better. And yes, this world is like a shot in the butt. All right, well, hey, thanks for listening. I pray and I hope that you are saved. If you're not saved, I hope you will get saved, which means, of course, confess your mouth that Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead. It's a humbling experience because you can't earn it. And as a guy, we like to feel like we had something to do with what no. You just sit back and enjoy the ride. It's like that song, come on and take a free ride. So, if you aren't, I pray you get saved today. Let me know if you did. Hey, and if you have if you have fans and family, hey, how about letting them know about Jesus Christ? This life is too short for, 1 minute they're here, the next minute they're gone. I've lost a lot of people in my life to different things, and I know some of them I won't see in heaven, but, well, I don't know. The last minute they may have said, Jesus, help me, I believe in you, and suddenly, it could be that quick. Who knows? I don't even want to get on that subject because then I'll be bottling. All right, y'all have a great day. Bye.